Hey Fan Nation, I am Matt the Fat Bearded Vinyl Guy, and I'm hanging out in the vinyl lair. By now you've probably figured out that I like to feature albums I like, but today I'm doing something a little different. I'm featuring a record that I'm critical of from a band that I like. The album in question is the latest record from Tesla. It's called Shock. Tesla was a band that was frequently in my Walkman during my high school days, so a new album initially got me excited. The key word there is initially. Shock was released in March of 2019 and was produced by Def Leppard's Phil Collen, and his fingerprints are all over this record. Collen has writing and playing credits on all 12 tracks. As a result, many of the songs sound like they belong on a Def Leppard album, complete with the slick production and tight harmonies that Def Leppard is famous for. Now, I love Def Leppard, and I love Tesla, but honestly, if I want to listen to Def Leppard, I'll put on a Def Leppard record. In the 80s and early 90s, Tesla was famous for putting the words "no machines" on their albums, meaning there were no artificial sounds like drum machines or digital samples. But that clearly went to the wayside on Shock. The most obvious example is the drum machine intro on the title track. This is an album I really want to like. I loved their first few albums, even saw them live in the early 90s, but they really missed the mark here in my opinion. I've heard there are some people who really get into this album, and that's fine. We all have our opinions. That's the beauty of free will. And I'm not telling you to avoid this album, just the opposite. Check it out, by all means. If you like it, great. I just couldn't get into it. That's all for now. For more music talk and vinyl shenanigans, go to fatbeardedvinylguy.com. You'll find links to my social media, Facebook and Instagram, as well as my new YouTube channel.